Good morning, everyone, and welcome to PAS Currumbin. My name is Dylan Kimlin. We are live here on a glorious Sunday morning, about to get underway with our first set of games for today. We are covering the mixed events today, and our first set of teams that we have on court are for the 50-plus Open Mixed Finals. This is the quarterfinal that we're currently watching. 1 game to 15. With the players rotating at 8. Currently with ball in hand, we have the duo of Heyman and Jansen. And they are up against the combination of O'Brien and Field. Utilising the Franklin X40s for this. Windy morning here. Ooh, ankle's good. That's a side out. Well, she seems all right, thankfully. Not how we want to start with the broadcast with an ankle injury. 0-0. Yeah, nice shot. Down the right side smash, put away. Had such a fun time yesterday. All of our players really embracing the seniors community. Top of the paddle doesn't work out. But there's another side out. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. As always, you can catch this on the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel under the live events tab. So if you search Pickleball Association Australia, there's a blue icon with a picture of Australia. Click on that and then go to the live events tab. Nice shot. We're also under the Australia Pickleball Tournament's Twitch page. If you are tuning in from Twitch, welcome. That's another side out here. So if you are new to the sport of pickleball, it's basically mini tennis. We are playing from Gold Coast in Australia right now. Use a plastic ball, kind of a plasticky ball. Switch there on the side. Jansen and O'Brien. No, Jansen and Heyman do well there. The paddles are kind of like large table tennis paddles, if you think of it that way. Can absolutely wallop the ball when given the opportunity. We can see that O'Brien and Field are opting to stack right now. Yeah, nice shot. Recovery's not there. A couple of the players were saying earlier that Field is on fire right now. Definitely one to be watched out for. That's the gentleman currently serving. Return goes deep. It's a quick 3-point lead. Yeah, nice smash, put away. Now there's a side out, 0-3-1. Oh, close one. As you can hear, it is quite blustery down here in Currumbin. I will say the wind has ironically decided to pick up when I started the broadcast. It wasn't too bad this morning. Oh, the drive attempt was there, unsuccessful. I was having a chat to Brad Kloss earlier today, who's currently competing just behind the camera. He's playing with Jen Ramamurphy. And got a bit of a court update from him. At that point in time, he said there was no wind at all. So I'm not entirely sure what happened there, Brad. Patient play from the ladies. Good speed up. Don't know if you can all hear it, but I have quite a large crowd sitting just next to me. The spectator turnout for this event has been amazing, as very common actually for our seniors events. Whoa, subtle. Sneaky drop into the kitchen, like me at 3 a.m, getting a packet of mint slices. Return goes long. Oh, what a recovery. Jansen with the athleticism. We have an ATP attempt from Dave Lurie, ironically one of the sponsors for this event. You can see the hustle sign just next to the scoreboard. So we do have games going on the court next to us too. Called in. Geez, what a star-studded field that is over there. You've got one of our referees that called pretty much every game. Ironically, he's coming on the court right now to retrieve a ball. Mark Taylor. He's he's playing with Jeanette Ward, superstar from Sunny Coast, Pickleball woman. Make sure you go and chuck a follow at her Instagram. What a funny event. I'm just looking around. This is such a fun time. You can see Brad and Jen. Brad just got falconed. Everyone's having a laugh. It's good. Oh, they've tried to double dip with the net rolls, these guys. Cheeky. Tony will take it. Oh, top of the paddle, no luck. So I will say the wind is currently blowing behind the back of the duo closest to screen. So as a result, for Field and O'Brien, they have to hit it just a little bit harder because they do have the wind to contend with. Nice speed up, speaking about hitting it hard. Double tap doesn't count. But vice versa, Heyman and Jansen have to be wary. If they hit it too hard, it will go out. Which we have seen quite a few out balls so far. The players are just having a bit of a breather. We're going to jump into a quick little commercial break before we continue this game. Players do get timeouts and one medical timeout should they decide to use it. We'll be back live as soon as they are ready to go.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Dress and cover, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in.
And we are back. Thank you once again to Mismo. Eight 4-2 right now. Tony Field to serve. Oh, net roll too good. Field absolutely lethal at the net when given those driving opportunities. Oh, nice strike of the ball. Forehand drive down the middle, too good. Solid footwork there by Brian. Yeah, nice drive. Heyman ripping that one just over the net, causing the error. Jansen trying to fight fire with fire there. And that is a normal thing we do see. Players get a hard ball at return. They typically try to speed it up. Back to the opposition, that one goes long. We have a timeout here on the side of Jensen and Heyman. I do often say, especially to all the players that I coach out at Redcliffe, that you can tell a experienced player when they start slowing it down. It's a lot harder to do because we're all so enthusiastic about this sport. We want to smack it around. You can see Jeanette just wandering on court, pumping herself up. She's clearly happy with something. You can also see the paddles on the court. Now, the reason that players do this, when you have a timeout, typically players that have been playing tournaments for a while, they chuck their paddles down. And so when you return from a timeout, you know where you were standing. Now, I know that sounds funny, but if you're, you're a bit flustered after a mistake, or if you're tired, you've been playing a tournament all day, you can actually forget where you were on the court. So the players just put their paddles down, wander off, and then they know where they are when they return, as we can see Field and O'Brien doing now. Lots of conversations going on the courts right now. The players are just having a bit of a chat. We can get back underway. 10-5-1. Field just so impressive with that forehand. Generates so much velocity off the paddle. There's that wind blowing a gale. Oh, nice return. Smash wide, I believe. It's been walloped into the crowd. We had a couple classic catches from the crowd members yesterday rather. We'll see if that continues today. Oh, drop attempt unsuccessful for Field. Second serve up. Patient front on dinking there for the ladies. It's always a risky strategy front on dinking because it does open up the Ernie possibility. Field with the footwork, too good. More importantly, kept his feet out of the kitchen. Good technique. Game point, 14-5. Oh, Field had the highlight play there. Could not capitalise on it, however. Heyman and Jansen get the serve back. They now have a chance to start getting some points on the board. Ah, what a drop. What a recovery. Ball still live. Ah. Oh, Jansen was on the dance floor scrambling around trying to get that ball back, but tremendous running. Couldn't get the job done in the end, however. Second server, 5-14-2. Oh, there we go. First catch in the crowd. Mr. Panunzio with the screamer. We have a switch. Tony's getting everything. You have a teammate, Mr. Field. Talking about dance floor earlier. Great defense. Second server, 14-5-2. Top of the paddle. Goes long. Nice service. This may be the start that Heyman and Jensen need to get themselves back in the game. Oh, backhand third shot drop, unsuccessful. Arguably one of the harder shots in pickleball. And that's a side out. O'Brien and Field now find themselves with a game point situation once more. This to go through to the semi-finals. And that'll do it. O'Brien and Field will take the victory here for this quarterfinal. We will see them feature in the next semi-final. We're just waiting for the results of the other game before we get into our semis. We are going to keep the stream going, ladies and gentlemen, for each division today. So we will continue to watch this particular division of the 50+ Opens all the way through to the gold. We'll close the stream after that, but we'll be just hanging out here, waiting for the next set of players ready to go. But this is Dylan Kimlin, live from PAS. Pickleball Australia Seniors Currumbin. We'll be back live not too far away.
This is the best part. 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 Oh, oh, when you do to my heart. This is the best part. This is the best part. This is the best part.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it, challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Pickleball Australia Seniors Currumbin. My name is Dylan Kimlin. We're about to get underway with our first set of semi-finals for today. We're currently showing the 50-plus Opens mixed finals. This is the semis. This will be 3 games to 11, win by 2. Utilising the Franklin X40s for this. Oh, just short. We got some celebrities on the court. We just saw O'Brien and Field tear it up in the corner final before this game. Currently serving. And they're up against the sock man himself, Brad Klass, who I normally commentate with at the NPL events. There was one on yesterday. Brad, I'll try my best not to be overly critical. And he is playing with the president herself, PAA, Jen Rammer-Murphy. Yeah, nice shot there by Brad. I was having a chat with Jen earlier today regarding a potential, or is there ever going to be like a Pickleball Australia Hall of Fame? Nice speed up by Jen. She shyly remarked that she didn't believe she'd be worthy to be on it. Jen, I'm telling you right now, you will be one of the first names put on it if it ever does occur. The amount of work she's put into the Australian pickleball scene, that one goes long. Still windy conditions here at Currumbin. We can see that Klass and Rammer-Murphy are opting to stack. Klass will shuffle to the left, so he has the forehand drive down the middle. O'Brien played well in the quarterfinal, supporting Tony Field, who was just running amok. Oh, forehand roll Unsuccessful. O'Brien to bring it in. Still 0-1-1. 0-1-2. My apologies. We have two presidents involved with this game because the referee, President of Pickleball Queensland, Adrian Gray. Oh, Adrian, got to be the center of attention, mate. That was a great fight. Interrupted by a ball on court. We will replay that. Yeah, nice play there by O'Brien. Kept Murphy in a bit of an awkward spot. Lob is good, so is recovery. Perfect by field. Crowd appreciative. We do have quite a decent turnout watching this game right now. Camera doesn't really showcase it, but on the right side and just behind camera, tons of people watching right now. Oh, Brad with the smash attempt, unsuccessful. The winner of this will go through to the gold. Oh, stretching. Tony with the poach, unable to get it back over. One, two, two. Rammer Murphy. Defensive powerhouse. So many people probably don't know this, but Jen has won many medals. And I say, whoa, there he is. The baby bobble, kept out of it. I've had a bee fly into my commentary booth. There we go. The perks of commentating outdoors. But yeah, Jen, I don't know, she'd probably be in the top 30 at least. Most medals won overall. With the emphasis on professional play in the last year or so here in Australia, a lot of players do tend to forget all the tournaments we had before that. We have a timeout here. So it is something that we do need to, you know, focus on still overall. It'll be a good game on our other court right now. The other semi-final, I can see Liz and Ian are currently taking on Mark and Jeanette. Winner of that will come through for the gold versus whoever wins this game. Our official Brian, you can see him on the far left there on screen. He was on our final game for last night. Unfortunately, copped a fast-paced ball in the particular part of the body that you don't want to get hit with a ball. Let's put it that way. But he's okay.
2-3-1.
231. You can catch all that footage on the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel should you want to go back and watch it. Oh, nice shot there by Klaus. Thankfully, I didn't have any footage of Brian receiving that high velocity ball, but everything else is available there as well. Net roll is good. All smiles on court. Oh, Tony Field. Look at him go. Bobbing and weaving. I was about to say the whole float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, but considering I just had a bee float in here, I'm not going to tempt fate.
4-3-2.
Currently 4-3. One goes wide. We have to discuss playstyles here. So Tony is playing quite aggressive, same as Klaus. Whereas O'Brien and Rama Murphy are playing a bit more reserved. That is the standard that we do see in mixed pickleball here in Australia. Service error there. Oh, perfect drop. Switch, wide. Rama Murphy taught me how to play many years ago. And one thing that she definitely emphasized on was the third shot drop. So it's no surprise to see her nailing some of the most difficult ones possible in pickleball. Absolute master of the craft in that regard. Oh, Tony Field is good. Great shot. So I have a question for the crowd. Because I mentioned that Jen's the president of Pickleball Australia and Adrian Gray, our referee, is the president of Pickleball Queensland. Nice shot. If Jen challenges a call that Adrian makes, does that make it a presidential debate?
6-3-2.
Just food for thought.
Point.
Oh, Tony again. He's starting to pop off right now. Great shots. Just strikes the ball so well with that forehand of his in that middle court range. Devastating with the backhand punches as well. Look at him go. And when you have a partner that is playing like Tony is right now, we have to give O'Brien credit too, because she's playing that support role so well. Takes the shots that's needed, but lets her partner do his thing. Good pickle. Dink is called wide. Oh, there we go. We get our challenge. Yes. Our first presidential debate. Wasn't really a debate. Both agreed that it was out. So called in. First victory will go to the duo of O'Brien and Field. Solid pickleball for Klaus and Rama Murphy. A little bit of work to be had. We're going to quickly jump into a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll get stuck into our game 2 as soon as our players are ready to get into it.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it, challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you, as always, to our sponsors 6-0 and Mismo. 2 groups from the sunny coast. Very supportive of the Australian pickleball community and events here in Queensland. 0-0.
Oh, he just likes
That's good. That is good. Field continuing the fine form we saw in game 1. That's called a commentator's curse. Go and compliment him, immediately mucks it up.
good luck.
Bit more boppy there from Brad. And I imagine with the experience from the duo furthest from camera, what strategy changes they may implement. That's a side out. Bit of a cooler morning here in Gold Coast. It's still warm out in the sun, but when you sit in the shade, oof, drops quickly. See, I mentioned O'Brien's support role. That there is a great example of it. So she was getting pummeled by Brad Class. Just continuously defended. Tony Field did have an opportunity to return there. Unfortunately, made the error, but O'Brien's doing her role so well. Once again, 2 fantastic defensive efforts and gave her partner an opportunity. Doesn't matter regarding the execution, if it goes well or not. That doesn't matter. It's her role. She's doing it so well. And again, minimal errors from O'Brien right now. It's great to see. That's a side out. O'Brien will get to bring it in. 0-2-1. Called wide. Oh, nice drive. Top spin applied. Rubber Murphy unable to dig it out. Oh, called wide. Nice shot. Another side out, and we did see this happen in game 1 where the first game really took a while to get going. another presidential debate. Just a score confirmation, it is 2-2-1. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but Rama Murphy not impressed with the shot there. I actually think this game too, thus far, is being determined by the ladies. We saw Tony Field run amok in game one. As a result, O'Brien is getting a large percentage of the ball so far. Oh, defense is there. Net roll. And it's in. Only slightly unorthodox, they'll take it. 2-2-2. Oh, nice shot. Yes, Tony Field ripping it down the left. Klaus and Rama Murphy do not want him to get on a tear again. Yes, well done by O'Brien. Oh, lunging effort from Jen, unable to get it over. O'Brien and Field take the lead. Oh, it's still good. Oh, called out. What a rally. Whew. Scrambling defense from both sides. Struck the paddle awkwardly. Klaus and Rama Murphy take the lead. 3-3-1. Oh, my apologies. 3-3. Tied the game. Ooh, close. Top spin was there, just a bit high. Called long. And this game is a good example for players that are looking to get into tournaments and sort of wondering on their technique. I coach so many new players at Redcliffe as director of Pickleball out there, and we frequently have players asking about spin. How do I generate spin? What's the technique? So, top spin, it's when you strike the ball so that the ball kicks forward. And both Tony Field and Brad Klaus generate a lot of top spin. So you'll see the way that they hit the ball. Just keep an eye on how the gentlemen are striking it. You can see they're really with an upward movement of the paddle. Right now O'Brien's trying to do exactly that and gets the result. Generates a little bit of top spin herself. It does make it awkward for the opposition. 3-5. It's not often that Jen loses a backhand dink rally. One of the best dinkers in the country, I think it'd be fair to say, Jen.
4-5-1.
But this is a great example to just go to show how the game has changed. A couple of years ago, Jen would win many medals with a very patient dinking playstyle. Whereas right now we can see Tony having a lot of success with just the speed up play. It just goes to show that the sport is changing. Drive attempt by O'Brien, not to be.
6-5-2. Right out.
And it can be times like that where the top spin is a bad thing. Tony striking it just a bit too low. Does dip with the top spin applied. Klaus ties it up once more, 6-6. Game 2, if you are just tuning in, the first victory went to the duo of Field and O'Brien. Backhand return unsuccessful, second server.
6-6-2.
Oh, what a recovery. Yes. What a rally. Whew. Highlight play for Klaus and Murphy. Sockman putting those socks into work. Sprinting after that ball. Out. And I mentioned earlier how good Raymond Murphy is at the third shot drop. Her thirds and fifths are absolutely elite right now. Forehand drive to the wide. That return was just on the line. Bit awkward for O'Brien to return it. Just waiting for the teams behind us to give the ball back.
8-6-1.
8-6-1 side out.
Second server.
Big cheeky grin on Jen's face. Yeah. Brad trying to speed it up. Probably wasn't to be. Second server. That there is an example of top spin. So it's kicked in, dropped at the last minute.
2.
Game point situation here for the duo of Klaus and Rama Murphy. Must win game to force a game 3.
10-6-2.
Oh, Brad getting it done. Fantastic. We're going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Take yourself a nice cool beverage, or whatever you may be doing this Sunday morning. If you've just had brekkie or you're leading into a brunch. We welcome you either way. We're getting stuck into a game 3. We're going to quickly bounce into a commercial break and we'll get stuck into it as soon as our players have recommenced the courts.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Dress some cover, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in.
Welcome back. We're about to get stuck into our game 3 right now for this semi-final. The winner of this going through to the gold. They will verse the winners of the court that are on the left. We can see those players battling it out as we speak. Net roll. Oh, lunging effort by O'Brien, unable to get it back over. Solid effort. First points going to the duo of Klaus and Murphy.
102.
Side out. O'Brien on field. Took game 1.
0-1-1.
And they need to bounce back after a game 2 loss. Oh, field running around, unable to get it back over. However, Brad Klaus, lethal.
0-1-2.
Ah, rally. Tony playing the field, putting that to the right side. Constant movement, well played. 1-1.
1-1-2. Right up. 1-1-1.
Sorry, you're going to sit there and say, I'll work around.
Cold wide. See O'Brien getting a lot of balls on that right side. Klaus and Murphy definitely targeting that backhand of hers. However, she's defending very well.
1-1-2.
Oh, good recovery. Ball still alive. And put away. Fantastic play. Nasty return by Jen. Put O'Brien in an uncomfortable position. We have a Jeanette Ward on court. We'll just recall. 2-1-2. Oh, tremendous defensive effort there by Roman Murphy in class. Reset after reset, earning that side out. 1-2-1. The sock man to serve.
2-1.
Tight game.
2-1.
As we are playing a game at 3, the players will swap sides
2-1.
for the first side that reaches 6-point mark. Oh, smash was there. The reason we do that, by the way, is it is quite windy today and also sun. So the players have a fair opportunity to play on both sides of the court, nice and even. Well played. Relentless by class. 3-point lead.
5-2-1. Point. Switch hands. 1 minute.
So that's the 6-point mark. The players do get 1 minute to have a bit of a breather as they rotate to the other side. I'm not too sure what the results are on the other side of the court right now for our semi-final. See a lob attempt there. That is left go long by Taylor.
Time in. 6-2-1.
We can get back into it. 6-2-1.
Second server. 6-2-2. Right up.
Immediate side out. Now keeping in mind with the wind that is at the back of O'Brien and Field, they may be able to use it to their advantage.
Second server. 3-6-2. Yep, I'll call it again. 3-6-2. Point.
Quad wide. Halfway there.
3-6-2. Point.
And it looks like our other game has finished up.
4-6-2.
4-6-2. Yeah, nice. Continuous firefight. Class winning that exchange, getting it back. Roman Murphy to bring it in. 6-4-1.
6-4-1. Second server. 6-4-2. That's it. Point.
Awkward there for O'Brien. Looks like she was
7-4-2.
not too sure whether she should play it on or not.
Point.
Quick couple of points. Keep in mind each side does have 2 timeouts and 1 medical should they decide to use it.
I saw on Facebook
Oh, how good was that? Hustle by Rama Murphy and the finish by Klaas. Fantastic play. We now have a match point situation here. Brad Klaas to bring it in. 10-4.
2-2.
Oh, no. Too much enthusiasm there for the sock man. And O'Brien and Field get another chance here, 4-10. What can they do with the opportunity they've been given? Field's got butterfingers. However, he has the ball now. 4-10. Okay, Rama Murphy serving for the match once more.
10-4-1.
Yes, great shot there by Field. Down low. Shoe hunting. And that'll do it. The net roll favouring Brad Kloss. Jan Rama Murphy will go through to the gold medal. The duo of O'Brien and Field, tremendous effort. They will battle for the bronze. We will get stuck into our next set of games as soon as our players are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away too far. Close down. Actually, no, we're going to keep the stream going. Jump into some commercial breaks, and we'll be back live in a matter of minutes. Thank you.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it, challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Good morning, everyone. This is Dylan Kimlin once again, live from Pickleball Australia Seniors Currumbin. Getting started with our gold medal for the 50 plus open mixed division. Officiated by Adrian Gray, utilising the Franklin X40s. We have the duo of Rama Murphy and Klaus closest to camera. And Brad's up against two of his Sunshine Coast mates. Mark Taylor, who's currently got ball in hand, is playing with Jeanette Ward, the pickleball woman. Nice drive there by Mark. Taylor refereed most of the games last night, so he knows his rules. Level 2 accredited ref. And Jeanette going down the influencer route. Make sure you chuck her a follow on Instagram. Pickleball woman doing as many tournaments as I do, so at nearly all of them. So fair to say we got the red carpet treatment with this game, considering the expertise of Klaus and Rama Murphy. Ball on court, Tony Field. Currently playing in the bronze medal. Called wide. Second server, no, side out. And Taylor has sent that to the New South Wales border. Thankfully, we've got it retrieved.
0-2. 1-0-2.
Ah, good hands by Klaus. However, Mark Taylor, straight bat down the middle, perfect. Rama Murphy unable to return it.
0-2.
Goes wide, side out once more. I did the question I posed to the chat earlier today, as Jen's the president of Pickleball Australia and Adrian's the president of Pickleball Queensland. I asked whether Jen challenges a call from Adrian, and she puts that one nice and low. Would that make it a presidential debate? So I asked Adrian Gray that just before this game started, to which he promptly reminded me that he was the referee of this game, Dylan,
1-2-1.
and it wasn't a presidential discussion, it was more of a dictatorship. I do love our refs here in Australia. They have such a good sense of humour.
Point. 3-2-1.
3-2-1, we have liftoff. 1 point lead here for Klaus and Rama Murphy. Oh, Ward trying to recover that. Just caught a bit awkwardly.
Point.
Oh, Taylor had the chance. Normally lethal with that backhand. Unsuccessful in that attempt, however.
5-2-1.
Yes, nice place. That's better from Ward. You can see she's trying to pump herself up.
5-2-2.
Great serve. 4-point lead. Strong start here for Currumbin Murphy. We have some gloomy rain clouds
6-2-2.
starting to float over the courts here. Hopefully we don't have any rain concerns. Yes, that's better from Jeanette. Getting the crowd involved.
2-6-1. Go, 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 go. Oh, damn.
Our fellas are firing. The net roll catching Klaus off guard, however. 3-point game.
6-1. Second server. Three, 6-2.
Return goes wide. There's a solid little passage of play here for Taylor and Ward.
That's correct. 4-6-2. Right out.
And it's interesting, right? Because I mentioned earlier, Brad knows Mark and Jeanette quite well.
6-4-1.
Strategies, right? Like, you know your mates, you know what they're going to do. Do you try and change things up, or do you just try and play to the best of abilities to what you can normally do?
7-4-1. Calling again. 7-4-1. Point.
Return error.
Time out.
We have a timeout out here on the side of Ward. Taylor. Players just want to reassess things. We're going to quickly jump into commercial break and be back ready to go once our players have recommenced the courts.
This is the best part. 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 Oh, oh, when you do to my heart. This is the best part. This is the best part. This is the best part.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it. Challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Point. 9-4-1.
Nice pick up. Oh, Mark had the chance, could not capitalise. So now a game point situation for Currumbin Murphy.
Ten, 4-1. Point. Game.
That's in the crowd. And game one victory will go to the duo of Currumbin Murphy. The players now have a minute to have a bit of a breather, reassess strategies, and then we'll get stuck into our game two. We're going to jump into another little commercial break. We'll be back live straight after this. Welcome back. Game 2 about to get stuck underway. Taylor and Ward need to respond after that Game 1 loss. Ward to serve, 0-0-1. 0-0-2, my apologies. Jen's gone straight back to the well. Renowned dinking prowess. She is very comfortable with those really long dinking rallies. That's a kitchen fault there for Rama Murphy. Second server.
0-0-2.
Great dinking there by Ward. She needs to match Jen with the dinking if she can. It's a tough ask though, but Jeanette's good enough to do it. Great finish there by Klaus. And I have a sneaking suspicion we're about to get pelted with rain, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very black cloud about to descend on our courts. If I have to start wildly running and getting cameras, I'll quickly mute myself. Net roll working in favour of Rama Murphy.
Second server.
Yep, measured. Nothing silly there by Brad. Sockman putting that one away. Timeout on the side of Ward and Taylor. Just going to reassess some strategies. See our other game going on the left side between O'Brien and Field, who we saw in the semis. They're currently up against Ian and Liz.
Time in, 2-0-2.
We can get back underway. 2-0.
Point.
Perfect drop. Error caused. Pressure starting to mount here for Taylor and Ward.
3-0-2. Right out. 0-3-1. Second server.
Oh, called wide. Challenge from official Taylor. Confirm wide. Oh, we have a cramp on the side of Rama Murphy. Thankfully, nothing bad. She's all right. But following PAA policy, I'm not going to show an injured player on court, even if it is a cramp. She's got Kath Griffin over there from the PAA. Board quickly running over, making sure that the president's all good. Speaking of cramping, and we do have to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Mismo. Their MSM magnesium products are absolutely incredible from a recovery perspective. Ironically, one of the ladies has just taken out a Mismo roller right now for her. Ah, there you go, marketing Brett. She seems to be good now. I can put her back on. See Jen there, just at the back, administering it to a cramped location. She's all good. She's all good. We can get back underway. Typical Jen doesn't want the fuss. Just get back into it. All right. We've had a confirmation that the ball was in after that play. There we go. Currently 1-3.
3-2. Right. Time in. 1-3-2.
Net roll. Oh. Rama Murphy not at all phased by the cramping. Wallops that down the right, or rather your left. Nice shot.
3-1-1.
Nice shot.
Right out.
Currently 1-3-1.
Point again. 1-3-1.
There we go. Better get the scoreboard up for you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, starting to spit, and the wind is getting very blustery right now.
If it's 1-3, it should be side. 1-3-2. Point.
2-3. Game 2 if you're just tuning in.
2-3-2.
Class and Rama Murphy took the first one. Drive called long, side out.
3-2-1.
Oh, here comes the rain. So we'll see what there's a current discussion regarding different rules. I do apologise. My commentary, I've been a little bit preoccupied trying to get all of my equipment under an umbrella as it is raining right now. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it's showing up on the camera too much, but it's like a aggressive spitting. Let's put it that, call it that. So
4-2-2. Right out.
Great shot there by Taylor. Good, our other players have just finished their bronze medal. Looks like Field and O'Brien took the victory there.
I nearly lost them there.
3-4-1.
3-4. Oh, drop attempt unsuccessful.
3-4-2.
Great shot there by Class Sockman, socking that to the right. Or your left. Do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm sitting just behind that number 3 there, I guess you can say. So my directions are backwards to yours.
4-3-1. Second server.
Bit of banter on the court, always a good thing.
4-3-2. Points. 5-3-2.
Oh, drop attempt going wide. Jeanette and Mark are going to fire. Now's the time. They cannot allow their opposition to continue building their score. Oh. Smash attempt went wide, however, it clipped a paddle. So 4-5 right now. Service error. Ward's turn to bring it in. Oh, that goes wide there for Class. Tied game. Much better here from Taylor and Ward. Solid little passage of play. Oh, nice. Solid pressure here. Now, I mentioned earlier, this is a really good passage of play for Jeanette and Mark. They've cut down the lead, taken a 1-point lead right now. But they look a lot more confident. They were a little bit flustered earlier. Whatever strategies they've discussed have clearly come into play here. Brad Cluster bring it in, 5-6-1. Tied game once more.
6-6-1. Stop, ball court.
That's a replay, ball on court.
6-6-1.
Scrambling defense there by Ramon Murphy got the job done.
Seven, six, one. Second server. Seven, six, two.
Oh, nice shot there. Ward putting the pressure on, getting that side out once more.
Six, seven, one.
Oh, what a rally. And that goes long. Great hands, good resets. Game starting to fire up.
Six, seven, two. Side out.
Side out once more. Looks like the rain has gone away, thankfully.
Seven, six, one.
Drive attempt gone long. Return called long.
Eight, six, two.
Oh, double returning error there for the duo. Taylor and Ward, they've called a timeout. Understandable too, momentum have definitely swung in favour of Murphy and Class. We're going to go through to a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and get back into the end part of this game two straight after this.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Dress and cover share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in.
Seven, nine, one.
7-9, only 2 points in it. Taylor and Ward, this is a must-win game for them.
Ball.
Foot fault.
Point.
Great timeout. Jeanette and Mark doing everything that they can to tie this thing up once more. Oh, Ward had the chance.
Eight, nine, two. Eight, nine, two.
That goes wide. Firefight Ward had the chance, couldn't convert. Side out once more. Klaus and Rammer Murphy would be looking to tie this thing up if they can. And secure that gold medal.
981.
Lunging effort by Klaus saves the day. Now finds himself in a gold medal point.
1081.
Oh, Rammer Murphy. Deluxe presidential effort there. Secures it. Secures the gold for her side. For the duo of Taylor and Ward, they will take the silver medal. Well earned. Thank you to our official Gray for calling this game. And as always, thank you for tuning in and watching. This is Dylan Currumbin live from Pickleball Australia Seniors. That is our 50 plus Opens mixed division done and dusted. But we have plenty more games to get stuck into it as we progress throughout the day. I will close down the stream for now, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back live as soon as our next division is ready to go. Thank you as always for tuning in. Catch this on the Australian Pickleball Tournaments Twitch page. If you are watching from there, hello everyone. But if you would like to watch the videos later on, you can catch it on the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel under the live events tab. So we'll close things down for now, but we will be back live not too far away. Thank you.